Okay, boost me up. Watch those hands, Buster. There's a pulley on this side.
We'll use it.
Okay, hang on.
Definitely not The Last of Us, is it?
Happy?
We're not out of the woods yet, but nice going.
Okay, so now we've got this door open. Let's see where it goes. Just for the heck of it, let's walk up this door. More Labyrinth! Hi, LucasArts! Oh, looky, looky. More doors. Oh, yes, and this is one of those points where... Okay. So remember that Sternhardt actually said he was convinced the map room was there, but he needed the orichalcum detector.
Right.
Probably because he needed to hide orichalcum. Now, here's the thing, though. We have orichalcum. We need somewhere to put it. Let's try this gold box and see what happens. So use the orichalcum with the gold box.
The orichalcum is now in the box.
Then we're going to close it. And let's use the emberfish.
It's pointing at Sophia's necklace.
But it wasn't pointing at us.
No.
There's the thing. So this is kind of like lead. So this is actually going to hold off the orichalcum detector. So, but the problem is Sophia's necklace. It's got orichalcum in it. So
Sophia.
Yes?
we got to convince her to give us her necklace. Can I borrow that necklace of yours for a while?
Can I borrow that necklace of yours for a while?
Why?
I think it'll look better on me. I think old Nur-Ab-Sal is a bad influence on you. I think it's throwing off the orichalcum detector. It was just a thought.
I think it's throwing off the detector.
I wanted you guys to go for the funny answers.
So?
So we need to hide it. So give me the necklace. So I want to put Nur-Ab-Sal in a box. Come to think of it, I don't know. So we need to hide it.
So we need to hide it.
You think so? Then say, Nur-Ab-Sal is a mighty king and his eyes see through.
Nur-Ab-Sal is a mighty king and his eyes see through. See through what?
What?
Are you crazy?
See through what?
It's a chant, just say it.
Nur-Ab-Sal is a mighty king and his eyes see through, or are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
So that's what you think.
So obviously that's not the answer.
Excuse me?
Huh.
Oh,
I'm sorry I was rude. I'm sorry I opened my mouth.
I'm sorry, I was
I'm
rude.
sorry I was rude.
You're just trying to get on my good side, but I forgive you anyway.
Alright, so...
Oh, the stalagmites.
I forget, do stalagmites go up or down?
Up, I think.
Do you think we're lost? Let's just do this one.
Yeah.
Your necklace is confusing the detector.
So?
So we need to hide it.
You think so? Then say, Nur-Ab-Sal is a mighty king and his eyes see through.
Obviously, we're not going to get past this unless we say what Sophia wants.
Yes.
So,
Nur-Ab-Sal is a mighty king, and his eyes see through.
All right. I can't give you my necklace, but tell me your plan, and I'll try to help.
so we did what she told us to do, and then she still wouldn't give us the necklace. I want to put it in this gold box. I want to drop it down a crack in the rocks. I want to wear it for a while. I want to see what it makes it tick. I want to put it in a gold box.
Okay.
I want
Yeah.
to put it in this gold box.
Okay, give me the box, and I'll put it inside.
Are we starting to see there's a problem with this necklace?
There, but just for a few minutes.
She's almost become
Thanks.
Gollum with it. Okay, so let's use the amberfish.
It's not pointing anywhere. There must not be any orichalcum nearby.
Okay, so not in this room anyway. Let's walk to the next room and see what happens. Okay, amberfish on a string.
It's not pointing anywhere.
Walk through the waterfall. Oh no, MD, I'm all wet. I'm just getting the evil look from my wife right now. Alright, let's try in here.
It's pointing toward that blank wall in the back.
Behold.
Behold. Gentlemen, behold! Alright, so obviously we have only one digging tool. So let's use it with the wall.
Well, well, well.
Alright, open the door. Open the door!
Ooh,
Look,
shiny.
an orichalcum bead.
Ooh, shiny.
This must have been the bead that attracted the orichalcum detector.
Great. Now take the gold box. I want to wear my necklace again.
Precious. I'm sorry, she has a little bit of a complex right now. She has to have that necklace.
Come on, door, move! Well, either Atlantis is a lot smaller than we thought, or we've found some kind of map or scale model.
Laid out just as Plato described it, in 3 concentric circles.
Interesting. Okay.
Fascinating.
And you'll notice there's a spindle right here. So we obviously need to figure this out. Okay. So let's see. I'm not sure if those are actually hints, so let's check this out. Okay, so to approach Atlantis itself, a world stone was required as well, with darkness ruling the old city without challenge. Okay, so let's go ahead and use our 3 stones. And I just want to remind myself of what that said. Darkness ruling the old city without challenge. Okay. So there is no challenging, so the waning moon is probably the darkest one. That's darkness. Oh! Stop it! Let's try this.
That didn't do anything.
Oh.
Nope.
That didn't do anything.
That didn't do it either. Okay, so this was the original position of it. Let's see if this helps.
That didn't do anything.
Of course not! No! Don't do that.
That didn't do anything.
What the heck? Alright, new moon, full moon, waxing moon. I think the waning moon is the one I need, but...
That didn't do anything.
I'm trying to see what the symbols are.
It's darkness, rising sun, noon sun, and setting sun. Darkness is obviously what we want there. The waning moon, the new moon, the waxing moon, and the full moon, and then the city. The city is the one we need. So I would think this would be what we need, but I apparently am not seeing it right.
So you maybe have 2 right, but you need to figure out the 3rd one.
Well, what I need to do is figure out...
That didn't do anything.
Okay.
Well, darkness would be over the city, wouldn't it?
Yes. And so the waning moon would mean that there is no challenge to it. So this would be the city. This is the original placement of it. I wonder if that's what it means.
That didn't do anything.
Okay. Let's try the various moons.
That didn't do anything.
We're at least sure about that.
That
That
didn't
didn't-
do any.
Of course not.
That didn't
All
do
right,
anything.
we're back. So we got this figured out. Yay! These later puzzles actually still stump me every now and then. Yee. Robots and everything moving. That was pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and pick up the stone discs here. Because we've learned our lesson many a time. Oh, no. It's a dead end.
Sophia, where are you? We've got her, you foolish Americaner.
That was Sophia?
No, that would be Kerner. That would be Kerner.
Why
Kerner!
not?
What rock did you crawl out from under? Let's make a deal. Sophia for the stone discs. Leave the girl out of this, Colonel. Well then, keep her. She's nothing but trouble. Okay, I'm actually going to do something really fun. So, believe it or not, this is one of the few LucasArts games where death is an option.
Wow.
So for this, let's go ahead and we're going to be a dick. All
Okay.
right.
Kerner, which rock did you crawl out from under?
I have no time to trade insults. Hand over the stones or you'll never see Miss Hapgood again.
You'll take the stones over my dead body.
You'll take the stones over my dead body.
Don't tempt me. This is your only chance. Hand over the stones or I'll be forced to kill you.
You're bluffing.
You're bluffing.
I never bluff. Too bad. Some people just won't listen to reason.
With the stone discs in his possession, Kerner discovered Atlantis and drowned. Indie quotient, current 271, total 617. Okay,
Kerner
so this
shot first.
what?
Kerner shot first.
He did indeed. He did indeed. So at this point, obviously, that's not the end. So let's go ahead and load up the death. Okay, this time we'll play it safe. Okay.
Kerner, which rock did you crawl out from under?
I have no time to trade insults. Hand over the stones or you'll never see Miss Hapgood again.
All right, take the stones, just don't hurt Sophia. Take the stones, just don't hurt me. Take the stones, just get out of here, or you'll never take the stones.
Don't hurt Sophia.
Okay, take the stones. Just don't hurt Sophia.
She'll be perfectly safe. In my custody.
Kerner! What a slimy toad.
That dick. All right, so let's go and walk to the door.
Uh-oh. Kerner wedged it shut from the other side.
Okay, so he basically wants me to die in here.
But of course.
But of course. All right.
These rocks look slightly loose.
Oh, they're slightly loose? Does that mean we can dig our way out? Oh, Shipreb, you've been so helpful.
You know, I think one of the rocks is starting to move.
Haha, Kerner.
Just don't start an avalanche.
Caroline, halt! You must board the U-boat.
I'm not going anywhere. What have you done with Indy, you creep?
Forget about Jones. How can you expect a man to lead you through Atlantis when he can't even find a way out of the labyrinth?
And you're practically an Atlantis tour guide, I suppose?
We have charted an underwater entrance to the lost city. Together, we will discover its secret.
Good luck.
You have a choice, Fraulein. Join us and fulfill your life's ambition. Or join your friend, another rotting corpse on the road to glory.
Well, how can I refuse hospitality like that?
Jones was a better man than I thought. If he could tolerate her.
We all are better men for being able to tolerate her, Kerner.
Oof.
We're even better women for tolerating her.
Hey, there's a Nazi U-boat.
Alright, so this is actually really... What is that? A Nazi U-boat in the distance? Could Indiana Jones be in a precarious predicament? Tune in this week as we find out! Welcome back, everybody. This is our Let's Play of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. So last time, well, the leading lady got captured by the Nazis. So we gotta go save her. So we're gonna go walk over the submarine. Because that's what we do.
We don't really feel like running. We're just gonna walk casually.
No, we're just gonna walk. There's no reason to put out the extra effort. And you can actually just walk over here, but there's not really a whole lot of reason.
Fearsome.
That.
Fearsome for a cannon?
Exactly. And then I wish you could do this logo because I always wanted to know what it was. So we're just gonna walk up here. Can we look at this cannon?
Looks
Yes.
nasty.
Well, apparently this is not as fearsome. So, walk in here, and oh look, we can open this hatch, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
I'm the captain here, and I don't tolerate stowaways.
And you don't sound German. I'm not a stowaway, I'm a runaway. Are you a sub-captain or merely subhuman? Sorry, wrong boat.
I like the second one.
Are you a sub-captain or merely subhuman?
Defend yourself, Amerikaner Schwein.
Alright, I can do that.
Looks like I'm
Wow.
captain now. Whoa.
He had a real
Getting
glass
away.
jaw.
Wow.
He had a real glass jaw, let's all admit that.
Let's hope we're headed for Atlantis.
That's right, because he doesn't know what we're doing. Where Sophia knew that they had figured out where the entrance is, he has not. And this is actually... Let me show this really quick,
It says
because...
Flugel Doofel.
I might just do this for all of them. Oh, yeah, you could actually use the
Good
intercom.
work,
We'll
man.
use that
Carry
later.
on.
Okay, so... Let's use this big lever.
That won't work.
Oh, push it.
Wonderful. It snapped right off.
Why'd you break it?
I didn't
It's
mean to
broken.
break it. But it's not, it's broken. So one of the parts of this part of the game is that we are actually going to take control of this sub, and we're going to park it into Atlantis. So, because we got to do that, because why would we let the Nazis do the work for us?
Whoops.
Yep, and I forgot to do that because
Good
now
man.
there's
I'll go
Nazis all
down
over
there
the
while
place.
those Nazis are around.
So that's where the intercom comes in, because, let's see, your captain commands all hands to the bow, all hands to the stern torpedo bay, the crew will report midship on the double. We obviously don't want them midship, so we probably just want them on one end of the ship.
Your
Let's just do this
captain
one.
commands all hands to the bow.
Alright, so all hands are there. So now we can move about the deck freely. Oh, look, there's some lockers here. Let's check them because, you know, we're indie. Nothing in them, so let's go over here. Alright, we're still good. Ooh, there's some bread right here. Let's pick it
I'll
up.
take a couple of slices.
And then we have some coal cuts here. We're gonna pick up some of those because they might be helpful.
Don't mind if I do.
You never know. We could actually use a sandwich at some point. Now we have a big lever right here, and this is what I was trying to do. So this kind of shows the submarine interface when you actually have to use it, but we can't right now because we don't have everything we need. But as we unlock certain switches, we can use it. So I don't know what the bow and the stern are, so I'm just taking guesses here.
You look like you're in the torpedo.
It's a bundle of tangled
Yeah.
wires.
Gotcha.
All right, so this is probably where I don't need to go, but if you notice, there's a little ladder right here. Let's go down. Let's see what we can find here. So now we're in the lower deck, and oh, look, they're already having some battery acid issues.
One of the batteries is leaking. That stuff looks pretty corrosive.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Let's see, can we use the clay jar to pick it up?
Okay, the clay jar is full of acid.
Yay, we can pick it up.
You'll get nothing from me.
And here's Sophia. She's with the guard.
You'll never find Atlantis.
Let's see if we can talk to her.
Sophia,
Indy?
Jones can't save you now, madam.
Wait. I'm getting a message. A message from Nur-Ab-Sal.
Nur-Ab what?
An old friend from Atlantis. His spirit is calling me.
Congratulations, we've upgraded to Atlantean God of Deceit. Can you get rid of the guard? Where are the stone discs? Tell Nur-Ab-Sal that I've got a plan. Hang on, I'll be back. Well, we're indie. We got a plan,
tell
right?
Nur-Ab-Sal that I've got a plan.
Nur-Ab-Sal is listening.
All right, why don't you sick Nur-Ab-Sal on the guard? Just distract the guard for a while, okay? What does Nur-Ab-Sal suggest? I don't know. Should we be silly?
I
Let's
like
What
that.
does Nur-Ab-Sal suggest?
Nur-Ab-Sal is confused.
Can you get rid of the guard? Where are the stone discs? Let's try another plan.
Let's
Hang
try
on.
another
Let's
plan.
try another plan.
Nur-Ab-Sal is listening.
All right, just distract the guard, because that's
Just
really what we
distract the
need.
guard for a while, okay?
Nur-Ab-Sal understands all. Wait. What? Oh, darn. I've lost contact.
Too bad.
Obviously, the Nazi's not really falling for it, but at least it gave us that moment to talk with Sophia and get kind of a guaranteed distraction out of her. Oh, come on. Walk up. Now, of course, we can't walk over until we close the door.
Otherwise, you'd fall down.
Excuse
We
me,
would.
Mr. Guard Person.
What is it now?
I was just wondering.
Yes?
Oh, it's probably nothing.
Who are you? Talk fast, and I'd better like your tone of voice, or you're a dead man.
I don't like your tone of voice. I'm Indiana Jones. Who are you, buckethead? I'm the staff archaeologist. Got any buckets? Did Madame foretell that your future looks pale? Hi, I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Let's be
I'm
bold.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Who are you, buckethead?
Buckethead? What kind of insult is that?
I'll let Sophia explain it to you.
Boom!
Nice work.
Well, thank you. All right. So, do you know how to run this boat? What do we do now? Any idea where Kerner put the stones? I'm going to look around, because she's really not going to be able to
I'm
do
gonna look
anything
around.
for us right now.
Okay.
Because if we let her wander around, it's just not going to work out for us. So,
Try to relax, Herr Doctor.
oh, look, there's Kerner.
Relax?
Who knows? It might come in handy.
Try to relax, Herr Doctor.
Relax? We are approaching a civilization that played with the forces of nature the way we play with toys.
Come now, don't exaggerate.
How else do you explain the wonders of orichalcum or the stone discs? What have you done with the stone?
Calm down. They're right behind you in the Captain's strongbox.
Oh, where was I?
All right, so now we know where the stone discs are.
Aren't
We
you
probably
coming?
better go grab them.
I'll just stay here and make sure Sleeping Beauty doesn't wake up.
Okay, but while we're making our way over, let's open up the head. Let's look at the head.
State-of-the-art German technology.
Of course, because it's a toilet. And look, all the sailors are right there, so we gotta be careful. But we can get to the captain's strongbox. So let's go ahead and...
It doesn't look that strong to me.
Gone.
Gee, I wonder if we could take this acid-filled pot and pour it over the strongbox.
Whoa, the
Yeah,
acid's
probably.
eating right through the metal. Here are the stone discs. There's a small key in here, too.
Which we actually kind of need. So let's go ahead and go back down to the steering wheel down here that had a lock on it. Gee, I wonder what that's for. Use tiny key with the emergency rotor
Now it's
control.
unlocked.
And now we have full access of everything we need as far as parts, but we need to fix the lever because we broke it. I'm going to blame the Germans because they broke it.
Nice job breaking it, hero.
Yeah, nice job breaking it, hero. Gladys line of the week. I mean, right there. But it does look like we have something to work with, so maybe if we use this plunger, we can use
fits.
it. It works! Alright, so now it's time to get into Atlantis. So shall we? Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, so we have to mess around with these a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna put them leveling off. Ah, come on. Do what I want you to do. There we go. Now the problem here is we actually have to get the right approach length. Otherwise, we will not be able to go in. So I think this is about it. But let me show you guys where it is. Just to give people kind of a scope. I think it's over here. No, it's not. So over here, and we're going to raise the throttle a little bit. I have control of a Nazi U-boat. All people fear Indy. Doo-dee-doo-doo. Okay, there it is. So there is our airlock that we need to find. So first of all, we need to